Alright, everybody. Sorry about that. Uh, I'm here. Guess what? This is gonna be a short one. Sorry. So come in while the guessing's hot, while the dailies are hot, or roasty toasty. Come warm your feet by the daily Mitz end stream. Come watch me attempt to read poorly. Who likes to read? Reading? I love to scroll. Fuck reading. I only scroll. My ass only scrolls. Hang on. Only scrolls? I feel like we gotta start with... Let's start with, am I the asshole guesser? I'm gonna say, hi! Hi, everybody. Am I the asshole guesser? Am I the asshole for asking my maid of honor to dye her hair darker for my wedding? Just off title alone, we're gonna say yes. Yes, you're probably a little bit of an asshole for that. My maid of honor and I both have blonde hair. My hair is a darker blonde, whereas hers was dyed bright blonde, bleach blonde at the time of my asking. So a few months ago, as my wedding is next week, I asked her if she'd be willing to dye her hair a darker color for the wedding, so that my hair would be the lightest at the wedding party. Why do you fucking care? Why do you give a fuck? Why do you give a shit about yours being the lightest hair color? Like, do you really benefit that much? I only asked her because she often dyes her hair a different natural colors, including a dark brunette once. My maid of honor agreed readily, but the best man, who overheard the request, voiced that he thought it was a really shitty thing for me to ask. So am I the asshole for asking my maid of honor to dye her hair for my wedding? Where do we go here? Where do we go? I need to turn this down just a smidge as well. Right about there. Reddit is gonna be like, you're not the asshole. Your wedding, your rules. You're the asshole? Show me the post. From 7 years ago? You're the asshole. Bridezilla much? Never mind. I forgot that Reddit hates women. My bad. My bad. Am I the asshole for not repairing my car with the money my sibling gave to repair it? Yeah. Yeah, you're the asshole. My sibling was visiting for a few days and borrowed my car. They, not non-binary, just keeping gender out of it. Yeah? Yeah, okay, sure, whatever. Here, also, let's increase this size just a smidge. Also, I got my head shaved today by a professional barber. Feels pretty damn good. Feels pretty damn good. Anyways, scratched the side of the front bumper on a pole while parking in the city one day, leaving some cosmetic damage, paint scuffed and a shallow dent. They got a quote for the damage and Venmo'd me the money to repair the car. However, I decided to keep the money and not do the repair. They asked about it a few weeks later and I told them the truth. They got angry saying they sent me money to repair the damage, not just to keep it. They said if I'm not repairing it, I should return the money until I decided to actually go through with the repair. I argued back that the money was compensation for damage and it was up to me whether I wanted to put it towards repairs or something else. Can I say, like, everybody sucks here? If you give them the money for the Like, if they decide to repair it, if it's just cosmetic, it's like, well, yeah, you know, if you fuck up their car, you owe them, you owe them that much, especially if they're borrowing it. Like, come on. I'm gonna say you're the. Where's the everybody sucks here? Your car, your rules. Where does Reddit land on this? Your car, your rules. They damaged your. Yeah, yeah. Not the asshole. I'm gonna say everybody sucks though. I disagree with Reddit. If they're borrowing the money or borrowing the car and damage it, they should give you the money. They suck for being like, give me the money back if you're not gonna repair it. Well, maybe just the sibling sucks. We'll just go with that. Am I the asshole for asking my girlfriend to stay out of apartment for poker night? Yeah. Yeah, you're the asshole. My friends and I have a tradition of playing poker after Christmas, and I am usually hosting. New for this year is that my girlfriend has moved in with me. The poker night gets loud, involves quite a lot of beer, and continues until 4 to 5 in the morning, so it wouldn't really work if she's home. Dude, what are you doing? You can't just kick your girlfriend out. Especially after Christmas? Like, what are you doing? I asked her if she could go stay with her parents for one night, but she was reluctant to do so. Now it seems like we will cancel poker night this year. Have somebody else host it. Why do you have to host it if it's like an everybody thing? Come on. Come on. What are we doing here? I think I would stay out of the apartment if she had something similar, so I was a bit surprised when she declined. Am I the asshole for asking? Reddit hates women. Keep that in mind. I heartily disagree with them, of course. I want to be very clear about that. Just Reddit has some of the worst people. Let's go. We're both over 30. My group of friends are from back in the days. We almost only got together for poker night. They all live elsewhere, which is why I need to host. Just go somewhere. Just go hang out somewhere, man. You're the asshole. You live with her. You can't be like, oh, I want a thing. One night stand, be like, fuck, my dick got stuck in the left shoulder plate. The shoulder plate? What the hell are you doing? Also, hi, Noel. Good to see you. Okay, let's do Poople. Wars. I want to go Ward. I want to get rid of that W ASAP. Haltron Noel? We get up to some kinky stuff, don't judge. I'm not gonna judge, it's just, I got questions, you know? Also, hi, Grommel. I don't know anyone named Paul or Ron. Okay, let's go Ward, Word, Wood, Whoop? Whoop is definitely a word. Although that has an H in it, never mind. Wool? Wool? Yeah, wool into pool. Into poop. No, you're right, you're right. Extra guesses. 0? Use 6 guesses. Best solution was 6 guesses? Let's go! A good pull with the wool. I haven't done a whole lot of Poople, so my meta is a little bit slow. Okay. Pokemon! Sinnoh evolved by item. Gen 4? Okay, let's look at everything else before I go crazy. Evolved by item dual type. I'm gonna say Gengar. Did they count the Arceus trade cable? I'm sending Gengar. Monotype evolved by item. Not Sylveon. Sylveon is enough friendship with a fairy move. What other Eevee is my favorite? Let's go with Flareon, actually. Anytime you can get it to end with Ool is basically the way to go. That makes a whole lot of sense, actually. You gotta snap on it. Just gotta learn it too. Evolved by item Sinnoh. This is Leafeon. Leafeon or Glaceon, I think, are the two for Gen 4. I'm not the most familiar. Grass Sinnoh. This is Turtwig? Because it's Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup? I like Piplup the most. Normal Sinnoh. This is Lopunny. Monotype Grass. This is not Bulbasaur. This is Trico. Go Gen 3 on it. Dual type Grass. What's my favorite dual type Grass Pokemon? Shiftry. Definitely up there. 1%. Dual type Normal. Let's go with Linoon Galar. And Monotype Normal. Who's my favorite little just normal freak? Normal freak. Also, how's everybody doing today? I hope well. I've had a great Friday myself. I've been busy. I was doing a lot of work, and I also got a haircut, and then I also did some headshots today. And I learned that it's $250 for the shoot and then $150 for each picture, and I was like, oh, that's a lot of money for a picture, huh? I mean, there's a lot of work that goes into it, but sheesh. Let's go. Let's go Rattata. Just a little guy. Modern Toads picks. Dusk Noir, Sunflora, Wigglytuff. I kind of respect what they've got going. Bidoof. What a little freak. 6 pounds of Crisco. Crisco is not very expensive. 6 pounds of it, though? That does change it. 6 pounds of Crisco. It's like $8.99. A story that my mom told me growing up is that her and her friends would throw Crisco, like a little bit of Crisco on the trampoline. And that just sounds like a nightmare, to be perfectly honest with you. Here, let's do 4x3 next, because I'm waiting on Knife to get out of the shower, too. Is my notification gonna actually work? There we go. Is my notification actually gonna pop up? What happened to my notifications? Thank you for the sub, though, Noel. Tier 1 for 3 months? In advance? Wait, I didn't... Since when did Twitch do that? Thank you, though, Noel. Very much appreciated. What the hell happened to my notifications? My alert box? Oh, it's under everything. That's why it's not popping up. Hi, Karens. Good to see you. Let's go with alerts up there. There we go. Sorry about that, Noel. It's cheaper if you set the billing cycle to 3 months, 10% off. That's a pretty good deal. That's a pretty good deal in my eyes. But good to see you, Karens. Thanks for the lurk. Thank you for the sub once more, Noel. 9 out of 10. We get a new... Okay, I did add new emotes. 15% for 6 months, but I'm not committing to 6 months right now. Don't sweat. Don't sweat. I did make a new emote. Mit's aware. It's definitely a bit of a nightmare. But you know. Sorry, getting notifications like crazy. I pop in, I lurk. Okay, 4x3. Organ, tissue, cell. Oh, okay, I see. You got Frieza, Cell, Boo. Farm? Guard cell panel. Not on my PC, I had to open the desktop. On my phone while watching the stream on my phone via the app. Because no way in hell I'm subbing in-app. No, the app is goofy as fuck. Twitch is kind of a huge mess, IMO. Canteen? Yard, cell, prison? Yeah, prison locations. Farm, cell, panel. What is this last one? Units of solar. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. In-app is also 30% more expensive because of Apple and Google. Oh, Apple and Google. You motherfuckers. Cuisine match. The hell is cuisine match? Let's do disorderly first. I'm continuing to put off food guesser because I need knife to be here. Okay, sort these shows by the date of their premiere, starting with the latest. Jimmy Neutron is later. SpongeBob is like 97 or 99-ish. Rugrats is earlier. Rugrats is very early. Blue's Clues. I think Pokemon is like here? Doing the Daily Burgle. Which one is the Daily Burgle? Oh yeah, I completely forgot to add that. Link that up. Noel, I will do that next. I mean, Jimmy Neutron is like 2001. Dora and Blue's Clues might be a little later. No, okay. Right here then? Yeah. I was like, Rugrats is pretty old. Let's pop up Daily Burgle. Disorderly. Analyst, epidemic, game, gamble, internet, stock, trial, wealthy, and nurse. Let me add this to the dolls too. By Cine Nerdle. Oh, I'm not. Okay, here's my problem. I'm not a huge cinema knower. Is it possible for me to turn this dark mode as well. Ah, well. Okay, analyst, stock. Epidemic? Gamble, game, internet. How many of these do we hit with, like, Hunger Games? Just basic, the first one. Game and stock. Stockpile? Is this going off of, like, the Wikipedia article for the game? For the movie? Okay, analyst, epidemic, nurse. Analyst, epidemic. Let's go 28 weeks later. Because I think analyst is somewhere in there. Purge? The Purge is also a good choice. Just epidemic. Okay. The Purge. Purge is going to be wealthy. Wealthy and gamble. Okay, it also hits stock. Okay, internet, trial. Hi, Riley. Thank you for the first and the lurk. Trial and nurse. Ah, fuck. Isn't there a movie about Elizabeth Holmes? Hope you're well. I'm doing great. I'm doing great, Riley. Hi, Knife. If you can tell, I actually got my hair cut. It looks so much better. Holy shit. Like, a ton better. I got it cut straight razor style this morning and then did headshots. Can't tell, but I'm watching on phone. Here, let me get closer. It looks a lot better than yesterday, that's for damn sure. Okay. Headshots for what? I'm gonna try and pursue a little bit of acting stuff in the future, but I went and got headshots because I was like, I kind of want to see what my range is and like lean into that. And the person I was with for the pictures was fucking phenomenal. She knew how to maneuver me perfectly. Let's go. I love theater. I don't know if I'm gonna do like live performance stuff as much. I think I have a little bit of performance anxiety with that, but you know, you get better by doing. But I should. +2 no OL. I can't acknowledge that more than that. +2 though. But yes, I would like to pursue a little bit more theater. Nurse trial. Live performance anxiety, performs live daily. That's sitting at my computer desk versus being in front of like 20 plus people is very different. Gay razor shave? I could. Riley, do you have any suggestions for somebody who just barely like has zero theater experience and would like to get into any sort of acting? I asked my friend earlier and they're like, take some workshops. Here's a one that's local. Analyst internet. I'm gonna go with like the social network. That's probably, oh, internet and trial. 2 lawsuits and then nurse and analyst. Practice facial expressions in the mirror and get used to what the muscles feel like. I've been doing that a little bit. I need to do a little bit more of it and like practice my just Vocal range, too. Only no live theater tricks, though. Anything helps. Anything to get the foot in the door and, like, understand more about, emoting as one does. I have been watching How Durka streams a little bit to kind of, like, understand just the basic things, you know? Just move your body more than you think because movements look smaller on stage. A little bit more expressive. Facial practice. Yeah, sure. But yes, thank you for the tips, Riley. If you ever think of anything too, please feel free to shoot me a DM or any suggestions. I will take any. Analyst and nurse. Okay, I have 3 attempts. Analyst. Let's go The Big Short. And then I'm trying to think of Gamble and yeah, could have started with that too. And then nurse. I'm trying to think of movies where people are nurses. Blade? Would Blade be in there? Because his mom was a nurse? I'll take any suggestion. I'll listen to the suggestion. Also need to be very comfortable with being still when standing. I'm generally pretty okay with that. I may need to have braces for my knees. Let's go with Blade. Because the nurse is one of them. Yeah, there we go. Doctors... Wait, no, she's... I think she's also a doctor, too. But thank you, again, great tips. Let's do some food guesser now. Accidental get. I had the right idea, though, okay? Inori seaweed. Seaweed? Seaweed. Sauce powder, yeast extract. This is... I'm going to say this is Japan or Korea. I'm starting with Japan. Okay, yeah. Kyabetsu taro. Mass-produced, inexpensive, savory snack. I mean, corn. Corn. It's a very gay night for me tonight. What are you doing, Noelle? I mean, I'm always up for a gay night. Red peppers, eggplant, tomatoes, garlic, vegetable oil, salt, chili peppers, vinegar. Flavorful relish made from roasted red peppers. This wants... I'm going to say, like, Italy. Gay night, you say? Are there straight nights? Start with Italy. Hot. East, northeast. Unfortunately. we need to get wait, no, hang on. The closest thing we come to gay nights is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And maybe 1, but that's more like homoerotic tension. Anyways, I'm gonna go with like Austria. Nope. Pinger. Oh, is this more east southeast? Is this like... It's more Balkan. Is this like Slovenia? Nope, further east. Oh, Slovenia. Hang on, I'm pulling up a map. I have to because I'm stupid. That's pretty close to Italy. I'm gonna say like Albanian? Possibly Greek? Albania. It's Macedonia? Oh. Northern Macedonia. Bulgaria, Serbia. Okay, I'm missing some important context there. That sounds delicious though. I would eat that 100%. Jelly, red bean, ice, syrup, basil leaves. Banana flavored gelatin derived from seeds. Sweet syrup, red beans, topped with crushed ice to make a cool sweet treat. Basil seeds? That says Italy to me. Okay, not Italy at all, actually. Is this like Korean then? Fruit toppings? Let's go South Korea. Oeo. That's definitely not how you pronounce that. Let's go... like Thailand? Oh, yeah, Thailand, because Thai basil. There we go. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I'd eat that. About 1,000 more than usual? I'll take it. Okay. Indonesian... I mean, this is a good picture, but I think generally, like, fried food does a little bit better. Water pumpkin. Looks good. Ulalo? Beef that's a good picture. I think people really like just grilled things, though. Oh shit, it's Mint. Hi, Sean. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a good day. Let's... This looks pretty good. I think Turkey generally gets a bigger food buff than the Philippines, though. Yeah, people love a grilled meat. Battered sausage. You know, I haven't... What's the one more here? Ireland? Yeah. I haven't had a battered sausage, but I could definitely a fan of that. I mean, it's just fried meat. I am. Severe thunderstorm warning got canceled 4 hours early. Fuck yes. Peruvian bean, pork, potato, chocolate, peanut. That sounds pretty good. I'm gonna go with the sausage. This is like the one thing that the UK has done right. Battering and frying a sausage. Okay, well, never mind. Bulgarian. Damn, they got it in like a kind of spammy cut. Artsy. Venezuelan drink. Like, drinks just get such a big buff because it's like you don't have to worry about texture. Well, only a little bit. Fat Rascal? Blanched almonds. I mean, this is just a dessert. Drinks don't have calories. Yeah, that's why I drink 600 sodas a day. The sugar doesn't count, right? Green onions, seafood, eggs. I mean, this is just like a good-looking omelet. I think Fat Rascal gets a buff, though. The dessert doesn't win? I pee it out, right? Yeah, yeah. Your pee gets rid of everything. Okra, smoked fish versus bat. This is just a bad picture. This is a hard one, actually. Most people, I feel like, are not fucking with okra. And this is This just doesn't have the visual appeal. Let's go the candy and soup. Yeah, they're both not very high. I fucking love sardines, but there is no way in hell it's beating a dessert. Sardine omelet would definitely convince me. I just love sardines. I love a fishy, salty food. Bulgogi or barley, well, kind of like a barley porridge dessert. People love bulgogi though. Brioche or, oh, this is actually a lot harder than I thought. Bread versus drink. I'm inclined to say people tend to lean towards bread, especially a good French brioche. Only 58? Really? Okay. Oh, Netherlands cheese? Oh, is that where South America got it from? Brazilian soba? Okay, I learned... Picture wasn't doing it favors? That's true. I learned that there's a very large Japanese population in Brazil. So this just makes a whole lot of sense. I think people are going to lean towards the soba. Okay, I'll take 8 out of 10. And then hang on, there was also cuisine match. What is this? Which dish belongs in Jordan's cuisine? I'm gonna say probably the falafel. Central African Republic. This is seaweed? I think this looks Korean, maybe? Unsure. This looks about right. Zambia. This picture is cracking me up. I think this is like North America. This is, I think, Mexico to Central to South America? Cameroon. Okay, I'm not the most familiar with Cameroon culinarily. This is Filipino. This is the egg and eggplant dish, which does fuck tremendously. I'm here to do a lurk. Hello, LJP. Good to see you. Thank you for coming to hang out. Doing the quick lurk before... It's okay. We do have the channel point reward. It's just 1 channel point, if you're so inclined. But thank you. Much appreciated. Jerkin. I think... Is this bugged so that it's always the right dish? Because this seems more Scandinavia, Russia. Steaked flax. Mauritanias? I'm not super familiar. Is it the cheese? I'm inclined to say no. Okay. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna beef it. Saudi Arabian cuisine. This is not Saudi Arabia. This is like boiled. This is boiled root vegetables. This I'm leaning more towards this. The rice over the noodles is what makes me say that. This could be, this seems more South America? Shish kebab, yeah. This is a great ad for Food Guesser, by the way. South Sudan. Not this. Definitely not this. This is like hot pot. I'm inclined to say this. And then Yemen. I think this is Yemen. Yeah, okay. Been very familiar with a lot of these. Mauritania just completely blew me out of the water. Okay, let's do Guess the Game. This is... I want to say it looks familiar, but I have no goddamn clue. 90%. It's familiar, but I'm having a hard time. Is this like UFO 50? Probably not. No. PC, Switch, Switch 2, PS5, Xbox Series? Oh, this is Mina the Hollower. This game actually looks very good. Like, the pixel art is just spot on. Great job, Yacht Club. Stick with what you know, what you're familiar with. I've definitely seen the cover art for this before, but I do not recall what it is. Is this like Night in the Woods? I don't think it is. No, not at all. Uh-oh, I don't think I know this at all. No. No, this is Stick Fight. Never mind. Sick Fight. Stick Fight. Stick Fight. The game. Everybody likes a little silly fighting game. This is Mario Maker. I'm going to say Mario Maker 2. The second guess makes me go Mario Maker 2. 2 guesses? Is this Dax? Not Dax. This is... I know this motherfucker, but I do not remember their name. It's the kangaroo? Kangaroo. Cow? What a goofy character design. Do keywords. Brush, funny, casual. Brush? Is this like Barbie? Barbie Horse Adventures? Realistic, camouflage, team-based. Casual, realistic. With 2 guess attempts? Brush? I gotta see more on this. Blend in party. Oh, okay. This is Mecha Chameleon. I was thinking an entirely different kind of brush. I'm not doing guess. Guess the game kind of detracts. Albums arranged by Brian Wilson. Fuck. Proto-Prog, Beach Boys. Okay, I cannot actually remember the name. Is this... This is something sounds, right? If anybody knows... Psychedelic pop, Proto-Prog? Oh, fuck. I want to say this is like animal sounds, but I don't think that's correct. Animal sound? Sounds. Pet sounds. That's the one. I'm gonna say close enough. I knew half of it. I knew half of it. 2000s in art. 2017 neologisms. Gen Z graphic design, internet aesthetics, retrofuturism, UI, design languages? Retrofuturism and user interfaces. I don't think I know the name of this. Fruitiger Arrow. Oh, okay. Mid-2000s to the early 2010s, originated in user interface designs but later influenced various other media. I was not going to get that. American sportsman that served in the Navy, triathletes? Ultra marathon runners. I can't say that I know this guy. David Goggins. Oh, okay. Motivational speaker, athlete, author, and former United States Air Force JTAC. American chess players of Japanese descent. This streams on Twitch. I am familiar with him, but the name is escaping me. Because as soon as I hit next, I'm going to be like, yeah, I knew that guy. I gotta hit next. Hikaru Nakamura. That's the one. Hikaru. Anyways. British black comedy TV series on Amazon Prime and BBC? About grief? Self-reflexive. About sisters. I want to say Peep Show, but it's not Peep Show. Based off of plays? I'm not a knower of various media forms. Fleabag. Oh! I watched one episode of it. Yeah, not super familiar. Paintings about death by Pablo Picasso. Political art, skulls and art, Spanish Civil War and pop culture. War paintings. I'm gonna get half a point today. Because I do not know cities in art. Bar. You'd probably know it if you saw it. I know, but I'm not going to tell you. It's fine. I don't know that I've seen this one recently. If nothing else, I learned stuff from catfishing. So it's not a total wash. It's not very... I don't think it's very entertaining, but it's a learning experiences. Languages of India, Macau, Mozambique. Lingua francas. Fusional? Languages attested since the 9th century. All I got is like Portuguese, but that's Portuguese. Yay, we got 1.5. Mass murders in Chicago? This is related to crimes adapted into films involving shotguns. Unsolved mass murders. Violent non-state actor incidents in the U.S. I feel like I should know this, but I do not. Valentine's Day Massacre. Damn, they just got a straight up snuff picture here. Epic of Gilgamesh. This is a kid new. Kid. Spelling's wrong. I'm gonna say close enough. McCoy songs? Bob Dylan songs. 1911. Bill Haley. Grateful Dead. You know how to spell this if you played Final Fantasy XIV? I should know how to spell it just generally, but you're not going to convince me to play Final Fantasy XIV by saying you would know this one oddly specific fact. Songs about real people? I don't know shit. Stagger Lee. No. Not familiar. This I should have gotten. This I could have gotten. Not familiar with Fleabag at all. Guernica, no. Could have gotten this one, just not. Having to think of literally everything that has ever happened in the world in catfishing does not. I'm not in the strongest position here. Okay, well, this is like Macedonian. At least to my knowledge. So we're gonna go like northern Greece. And I'm gonna say like here-ish? Okay. I'll take that. Copper. Is that a monkey? Copper, huh? And this is the only picture. Okay, well... Monkey. Copper. I'm gonna say, like... I want to say somewhere in India? And I'm gonna say, like... 1,500 years ago? No. Copper chisel with monkey head. I mean, that's another great region with monkeys. I'm not getting that. Clay. Is this another monkey? That's an old ass picture. I'm gonna go like... older archaeology and... I'm gonna go India again, and I'm gonna say like... here. All right. Marble statue. I think this leans Greco-Roman for me. So let's go with like now the real question here is it Greek or is it Roman? I'm gonna go with Roman this time, and I'm gonna go with let's go like right about here. We'll go like here. Okay, a little past that, but still. Marble head of a deity wearing a Dionysiac fillet. I'll take it. Bronze. This is gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. I'm gonna say this is somewhere between Aztec and Mayan. So, like, this region and here-ish? This is bronze. Oh, it's Chinese. It's much older than that, too. Oops. I'm trying to bring in more of the detail mentally here. Wine pouring vessel. Quite old. I mean, just look at the oxidized elements of it. Oxidization? Sorry, my brain bad. This is Kingdom Come Deliverance. This is Latin on it. This is a sword. Stunning craftsmanship. Just absolutely incredible. Okay. I'm gonna go like this region, very feudal, and I'm gonna say about here-ish. It's pretty rusted out. The silver, it's not even that rusted out even. Very well-maintained piece of equipment. I'm gonna go with this region, about German Munich. Okay, just in the UK. It's that recent too. Oh, okay, that's Hilt British, London, Blade German. Am I entirely wrong with my placement then? They got the nipples? They got the nipples and the belly button on this? This is probably ornamental more than it is, I want to go like Spartan. Let's go Greece again. I'm gonna go about this range again. A little bit off. Needed to be more in the Mediterranean. Andesite. This is, I'm gonna say this is India. No specific, I don't have any idea of the region specifically, but I'm gonna say moderately old. Right about here? Okay, more recent in Indonesia. More to learn. Limestone. I'm inclined to say The detailing on the beard. The rest of the dress. I want to say this is more Middle Eastern. I'm going to say right about here-ish. Okay, not even fucking close. Sculpture of an enthroned king. Dolomitic limestone. Is this like Egyptian? There's some older pictures too. I'm gonna go here. Right about here? Akkadian? I don't know. It does feel a little bit more Akkadian. But I also need to do a little bit more learning. I was correct in the region, just wrong time frame. Okay. Top 63%. Considering I don't know anything, and we're purely guessing, not too bad. I have no fucking clue what this is. It's pretty modern. I'm gonna say this is like at least 2012 on. I mean, very good cinematography here. Batman? Sure, Batman. Is it the Batman? No. I know you. I don't know you, but I know you. I also know you, but do not know your name. I don't know this movie. Whatever. Jack Ryan Shadow Recruit. There's no shot in hell I was gonna get that. Anyways, Wordle. Show me the anime. It's a terrible title for anything. Fully agreed. Okay. Frank. It's the 5th film in the Jack Ryan series and the 2nd reboot thereof. How many... Okay, I know that there was a Jack Ryan movie that had Tom Cruise. I was like, how many times do we need to make... How many times do we need to make the same movie? How many times do we need to reboot something in a decade? I'm gonna say we don't. We don't need to do that. Candy? Oh, Candy's a great guess. No, it is Can. Can... I tried. No, you, that's a good try. Canal? There we go. It's like, what? None of these other letters really make a lot of sense to me. Real bird, fake bird. Is this real croquet equipment? Yes, a mallet is part of croquet. Chime? I don't recall there ever being a chime in croquet. I'll hit real anyway. Okay, well, oop, that's real. A walk? Is that the stick that you're trying to hit? I'll hit real. Nope. Croquet. Yeah, it's the fucking croquet peg. The stem. The flag. I guess is your starting point? I mean, I've played a little bit of croquet. My grandfather was a croquet enjoyer. Chili cheese fries or turkey bacon and stuffing bop. I can't even see what's in... Actually, you know, it's from Freddy's. Freddy's is all right. Fries look good. I don't like the onion. I would want the onion to be sauteed personally. The strength of the allium is there, but that's like meh. Kebab pie or hang on a second. $23.70 for the caramel waffle and espresso martini? You want me to pay 25 bucks for the fucking martini? I mean, I think I'd take it over the pie, but that's absurdly priced. Habanero chicken burger or the Rib Man. One rib meat roll with hot sauce, barbecue sauce. The cheese isn't melted on this. I gotta go with the Rib Man. Really? I mean, the picture is better. Carne asada and al pastor tacos. That looks delicious. Or tray of 10 sauces. I'm taking the carne asada. Chicken and halloumi wrap. I think the wrap is just a little bit easier to eat at a sporting game than anything with the sauce and rice. I'm taking the wrap. Is this yesterday's? This doesn't seem like it has enough of a gimmick. Steak and cheese pied? I mean, that looks pretty good. Bag of popcorn and 2 beers, $25? 25? I mean, the 2 beers are probably like 10 bucks each and then 5 bucks for the popcorn. Chimichurri steak versus chicken tenders. With sweet potato, I'm taking this. I don't care what the other option is. The chicken tenders look good, but no. Peppercorn steak or fish and chip buddy. What did you do to your pretzel bun, man? Oh, you made it a soccer ball. Never mind. I get it. I'm taking the peppercorn steak, though. Beef buff. Nachos? What the hell? Ariana Grande's Eternal Sunshine. These are some terrible looking nachos. Can I be real? I'll take the hot dog. Those are sad ass nachos. Hot dog. Mustard was added after photo was taken. Or the sausage roll. I think the sausage roll's got this one. Rare occasion that the sausage roll does better. Biryani and a beer. That's not a bad deal. Paul Curryhurst. Sliced, salted fries, sliced German bacon frank, currywurst drizzle, and jalapeno. Sure. I'll take that. This picture's pretty mid. Okay. Can I... Show me the Friday... Was that really the Friday game? No, okay. I was gonna say, where's my Friday game? Oh boy. We're doing airport stuff, huh? Can of Stella or bottle of water? And it's Dasani. I'll take the Stella. Direct match. Oh, it also says direct matchup too. Poutine or lamb korma? Sort of an interesting spin on... I'll take the poutine. Well, never... You know, I understand. Never mind. Nigiri or a hot dog and a beer? Oh, this is American nigiri? I'm paying $14 for 4 slices of fish on rice? Fuck you. That's a tiny ass dog too. What's with the what's with the anime figure? She looks like it came straight from the grocery store. That salmon has no color. No, that's sad. Really? People are picking the... I mean, the price I understand, but like, really? Carne asada tacos or fried pork belly? The tacos, it's hard to beat good tacos, but I'll take the pork belly. Okay, never mind. I don't understand anything. Philly cheesesteak versus brisket sandwich. 20? 20? What the hell? This is not a roasted pepper on it. Yum. The roasted pepper looks pretty sad. I think the brisket sandwich, like, this is just a better deal. You get more variety. I like a variety meal. The Philly cheesesteak looks like you're going to eat it and then you're going to shit your pants 30 minutes later. There's no variety in there. Beers and popcorn or two. I'll take the dogs, please. Is that like... Whatever. Meat pie and a Coke or chicken and waffles? An American meat... No, give me the chicken and waffles. Chicken tenders with fries and bang bang sauce or burger. Give me... That's a nasty looking... It is a smash burger though. That's what... The fries look better too. I'll take the... Really? I mean, people love chicken. It'll be a miracle if I get half of this right. Loaded pulled pork nachos. That looks fine. $10 for that too. It's like I could stomach that. The price is the big difference here. Cause like the sandwich is fine, but $20. 33 with the... I don't even get to see the beer. Oh, this is World Cup food. $10 for a pretzel. I'll take the pierogies, please. Really? There's nothing with the pretzel. Okay, well, fuck you too. Anyways, that's all we got for stream today. I gotta go. Knife and I are gonna go eat and then go to the Aquabats concert tonight. So, good night, all. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. Love you all. And enjoy the concert. Thank you, Riley. Let's go raid. You know, it's very rare that I get to raid BWAT, so let's raid BWAT and say hello. Good to see y'all. Hope y'all have a great rest of your evening, and yeah. Goodbye. Love you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah.